The action is continuing here in the Queensland Murri Carnival for 2024. This is Field 2 action. A boys under 14s match between the Murri United side in the mostly grey strip, and in the green strip it is the Country Brothers. Murri United undefeated after 2 matches. They've also got a bye later today, so if they can win this one, gives themselves a big chance of finishing in the top 4. At the moment, they're 5th on 10 points from 2 wins. Their for and against is good, plus 98. So if they can get a win here against this team in green, that'd be a great situation for them to have and set themselves up for semi-finals tomorrow. I'm Chris Bombolas, joined in commentary by Brenton Bowen. Brenton, this should be a cracking game. A couple of really good players on either side. Darius Anderson, the 6, and the 8, Jermaine Yateman. Very good players that I've seen from previous matchups.
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to this game as well. Yeah, I feel like the Murri United should start favourites, but
yep.
I mean, in these carnivals, anything's possible. So really looking forward to this game.
Let's have a look at the form as we go into it. Waiting for Country Brothers to kick off. Siren sounds. We'll get our 25 minutes underway. Holds up in the breeze. Oh, good take in the end.
Great take.
Lovely take. Murri United beat the Brisbane Blacks JB Senior Memorial side 76-4, and the YBB Darkies 38-12. As I said, they have a bye later today, so if they can win this one, they're almost guaranteed top 4 and to make the semi-finals. Here's a run from the 8. That's the bloke I was telling you about, Jermaine Yateman. Good charge from him. They go further down the field and they get it to the far side. Goes out to what can be described as a diminutive little winger. He's put down 20 metres out. They bring it back to the inside. Great first use of the ball.
Short side play.
They go to the short side. The 4 goes all the way. Tyrell Hawkins. So in their first set, they've been able to go 70 metres and get a touchdown in the far side.
Yeah, well, the Country Brothers, they try on the kickoff. You know, we can see the wind playing havoc at the moment because off the kickoff, the Country Brothers try to kick off as deep as possible, but the wind held up, and it was a great take by the Murri United, and the big forwards just led the way there. You know, the first one was the 10 in Charlie Martin, great run, and then followed up by Jermaine Yateman, set them up, set the Murri United up for a really good end of the set there, and the short side play, and the Murri United come up with the first points in the first set of the game.
That's exactly the start that Coach Clint Wallace was after. I heard him speaking to the boys and had a chat to him before the start of the game. He said, look, we don't need to do anything fancy here. He said he wants his boys to concentrate on possession and field position, and he said points will come. Just be patient. And that's exactly what they delivered in the first set. Some wonderful charges by his middle forwards. And then Tyrell Hawkins decided to take them on from dummy half. And lo and behold, he got there. Is this the 12, Reed Doyle? Yes, it is. He gives it a good old roost, and that's a great conversion with the tricky wins, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice conversion.
6 points to 0. And I called the Murri United earlier in the carnival, and I tell you what, the halfback, Guthala Rin, he takes the kicks from in front. He's a very smart kicker. He only takes the ones that are under the black dot. The rest of them he leaves for his teammates.
I like that. I like it.
He was 3 from 3 in the match he called earlier.
100% strike rate.
That's exactly right. Brenton, very smart footballer, I say. Country Brothers now to kick off.
the wind's died down a little bit, so if you try and get this kickoff straight away, he'll get it a bit deeper.
We've had fluky winds all day. We've had pretty high temperatures for much of the carnival, but today the temperatures drop, the winds picks up and dies, and we've had a bit of rain around, and they're tipping a lot of rain coming. So we're just trying to keep all our equipment covered. If the commentary goes off at some stage, that'll only be because of wet weather and the dangers. But we'll do our best to bring you all the action here from Pine Rivers Sports Complex. And this is the home of the Crushers. As a little bit of razzle-dazzle football from Murri United. And again, they're right deep on the attack. Chance for more points. They're hungry for them. They come to the short side, out to the winger. He dances down the sideline, but runs out of room.
Yeah, the Country Brothers there really did well in scrambling in defence there, and just bundles the Murri United into touch.
Just for those watching us online, the Murri United team are made up of boys from Gladstone, Rocky, some from Brisbane, Yarrabah, Bundaberg. So there's a real mix. And the Country Brothers in and around the Darling Downs, Toowoomba. Then they go out to Cloncurry. So a couple of teams here in action on day 3 of our Junior Murri Carnival. Gets up a bit, Ginger, the 13. Oh, he's feeling it. And he's hobbling straight to the back of the field. He can't go on. Come back in here, the Country Brothers looking for yardage up the middle. So far, the defence of Murri United has been pretty good. They look for a kick. That's not a bad kick into a pretty strong breeze and well fielded by the 20. Duanji Green turns the footy just over the halfway line. Murri United now with another opportunity. 14 says, I'll have a run. He steps one, comes to the fullback, steps him. Oh, this will be a great individual try. Cover coming, can't get to him. What a try.
Oh, great try.
Jared 4 Mile.
Yeah, well, the Murri United team, they just kept the Country Brothers in, I think there's in their only 30 or 20 metre line, and the Murri United did really good to kick the ball down, but yeah, fortunately they didn't go deep enough, but the Murri United, yeah, just the way that they're playing now, and really good to see, and the 14 just backs himself, sees a bit of space and a bit of footwork, and yeah, just races away for another try for the Murri United team.
I'll take it back about my comment about him only taking ones under the goalpost. Rin has said, right, I'll make a liar out of Bomber. I'll take one out wide.
Yeah.
Because the 12's still on, the kicker of the first goal, he gave it a real good roost, Reed Doyle. But Rin now, left footer, what's he got? Can he use the breeze to effect? Gives it a good old strike, goes across the face of goal, and it'll stay at 10 points to 0. Great start by Murri United.
Yeah, it's a really good start from the Murri United, and just on this kickoff, the Country Brothers really need to try and at least kick it deep, or just try or get it short and get the players. Oh no, he went deep on this one.
Yep, good kick. Oh, the big fella's wound up from the back fence. Look at him go. What a return of the football this is. I said to keep an eye out for this fella. He's going absolutely great guns. Bo Dallin Wallace. Oh, sorry, Jermaine Yateman. Yeah, my mistake. That's the coach's son I was talking about.
And then Charlie Martin backs it up.
Follows it up. I think I can hear you're impressed with both props so far. Comes out to the 12. He comes to the fullback, draws him, gives it out to the 5. He's got an unimpeded run to the line.
No, the ref calls it back. I don't know whether it's a forward pass. Yeah. Well,
shame. It looked slick, didn't it?
Yeah. It looked slick. There's little short side play there and through their hands, but yeah, unfortunately the referee calls it back.
I like the look so far, and I think you've touched on Charlie Martin and Jermaine Yateman, the two front rowers. This bloke, Reed Doyle, the 12, he looks good too. Ball in hand.
It looks solid, yeah.
It's hard to believe sometimes when you look at some of the physiques here, they're only under 14. They're not 14 yet.
No. It's still like 13. But, seeing that Country Brothers get their opportunity with the ball.
They go out here. We were talking before about a fellow I've called a couple of times in the under 14s, Billy Beatson. He doesn't turn 14 until November, and he is built like a modern day second rower already. Yeah, at 14 years of age, and scored 4 tries in the last game I called.
Yeah.
Yeah, high shot. This will give them an opportunity. Country Brothers now with the ball.
Yeah, this is just what the Country Brothers needed. They haven't been able to get out of their own end.
Gee, the defence, that was good. Good hit by Hawkins. Came in hard with a bit of venom. Ten's hurt himself. Might have got a little bit of a nick over his eye. He's shaking around. Yep, I think he's got a bit of blood, bit of claret as he runs over to the sideline. Yeah. He's split open. He's coming straight off. They'll get a replacement on. So that's unlucky for Martin. He's been going good.
So they replace him with an outside back.
That's all right.
Yep.
The kids are very versatile at the Murri Carnival, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all the same size anyway. So, yeah.
They go out to the far side. The 3 feigns to kick and then puts on the afterburners and gets it to the halfway line. Now they look for another one, and one of the littler players, he steps one, throws a dummy to the other. Not fallen for. They take him down. He's going all right too, I've got to say. Doherty. Back on the inside. Geez, this bloke's a big fella for 13. Charlie Jarrett, he's the captain. Ref says go back on the mark and play it. And they're fanned out here. There's an opportunity out wide. They put the kick in. Under pressure, the fullback takes it well. Yeah, well, and that was 1-on-1 then.
Yeah, the fullback there from the Country, Quade Williams, did really well there to catch that ball under immense pressure.
Yeah, from his opposing number 1, Sarriman. And I noticed in this early stages, and we're 5, 6, 10 minutes into this game, that Country Brothers are struggling to make ground. The defence is really strong. Unfortunately, lifted him, and the referee didn't like it, so Sarriman penalised. Country Brothers get a chance to go for touch. That's yours, Brenton.
Yeah, we got it. Mine, yours.
I was an old front rower. Well, we're never allowed to take bombs or high kicks. Give it to someone else. Here, this bloke's wound up, and he comes to the defence. That's a good effort. Oh, just let it go, Ref. Oh, that was good. Now we miss all of this.
Yeah.
He's got to start again. He says, I'll have another go. Not quite as effective because his momentum was impeded. MJ Bunter it was. Well, now he's got up with an ankle injury. Oh, dear. That's bad luck for Country Brothers. He's hobbling. He's going straight to the sideline. He's trying to get back into position.
I went back.
Ref said, play on. That's a tackle wasted. Come to the inside. The 11 looks. Again, dummies his kick. Comes out to the 6. Mason McCarthy puts up a nice high kick. Holds up in the breeze. 14. He's been good so far. Jared Formile, one of the try scorers. Again, they go wide. He winds up pretty quick too. Balls come loose. Well, wouldn't that just be a play on?
Yeah, I thought it would just be a play on.
Isn't there an advantage? He jumped on the ball.
Yeah.
You give him 6 tackles set. Anyway, I'm not going to knock the refs. They do a great job. It's a long carnival, lots of games back to back. So well done to them.
Yeah, obviously with our refs, the game, well, we won't even have a game. So
That's exactly
it's
right.
really Thank you so much to our officials.
Indeed. That's a nice spiral pass, comes wide. He looks to dummy. He beats one, beats another. Cover comes back again, tries to reel him in. He's been good, the one. Quade Williams comes to the short side. Make another 10 metres. First real opportunity. Can they complete a set down this end of the field? Jalen Cooper goes through. They go to the left-hand side. Ball goes up. And again, the little winger's underneath it, but he can't field it. So they'll get another 6 down here.
Yeah, it was a bit unlucky there. Doherty. Yeah, it was a bit unlucky there, but there was a bit of pressure there by the Country Brothers, and I feel like this is the first time the Country Brothers actually have really good field position.
Yep. Let's see what they can do with it. This bloke's been good at the back. Quade Williams. He dishes it off. He looks to find a gap through the middle. Nothing doing there. They come to the right-hand side. A little feint again. And he comes into the defence and they hold him up and put him to ground. 2 says to the number 8, here, you can have a run. All of a sudden we just stopped. They thought there might have been a ruling of some kind and the referee said, what's going on? What's doing? Play on. He's dropped that.
What's going on?
The ref's waiting to hear something from the... Oh, Medico just wanted to have a look at him because he fell awkwardly into the ground. So that's good. We don't mind them, taking responsibility if there's a bit of an injury.
Yeah, that's right.
Again, they've gone to the little fella. He gets up high. Doherty. He's our little man out there.
Yeah,
he looks like he could get a ride at Eagle Farm tomorrow.
Oh,
here's a break. Okay. Look out. He beats one. Has he got the pace? The cover's coming. He keeps going. The cover tries. Can't get him. He starts to come back against the grain, goes all the way. That's Desmond Raymond with another try. And now we have a scoreline of 14-0.
Yeah, well, after some great pressure there from the Country Brothers, and so the Murri United just turned the screws, and through Desmond Raymond, races away, beats about four or five players, and then just backs himself again, and
he did.
And he just races away to score a try.
I thought the cover had him, at one stage he looked like he wasn't, and then he had that little bit more, put a bit more gas into the tank, and he beat him. Conversion is successful by Rin. Add another 2 points. Let's make it 16-0 in favour of Murri United over Country Brothers. This is a boys under 14 match, crucial match, particularly for Murri United. They're currently in 5th position. They've got 2 wins. They've got a bye later today, so that'll give them another 5 points. If they can get all 5 points here, remember to get all 5 points, you have to win. And you have to win the first half, and you have to win the second half. And then you get all 5 points. You don't want to be sharing any points. No. They've got 16 in the first half, and we've got, 8 minutes to go. Good return of the footy. This is what they've done well. The engine room stuff. The 13, he's been busy. He pushes one off, stands in the tackle. They struggle to put him down, and they can't. Charlie Jarrett, he's the captain. Is that high? Referee says initial contact was high, yes.
Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate there by the Country Brothers.
And they'll get a piggyback downfield.
Yeah, we'll piggyback.
Rin's got it. He pointed to the sideline, opted to take the tap just to make sure of it. And this bloke's been heavily involved. Sarriman Some good touches from him, and the dummy half goes one way, goes another, finds a gap. And now they're within sight of the try line. They come to the short side. Opportunity out here. Throws the dummy. Can he get the ball away now? Does he have to?
No,
held up.
Held up.
Oh. He thought he got there. Yeah. Ref said held up. He was celebrating. Got up like he'd scored. Oh, dear me. That's Rin. He thought he was home for all money.
Yeah, well, he backed himself. He dummied, but yeah.
That's a lovely little short ball to the 13, and he keeps the legs pumping and heads towards the line, and the referee's having a close look. Another held up. So consecutive times here. They've done a good job, Country Brothers, to deny them. But can they keep going? Can they maintain this? This is very, very good pressure from Murri United. This time, little chip in behind. They knew what was on. Oh, that's a great try. Good follow by Reid Doyle.
Wow, another try by the Murri United team. The Country Brothers did well though to hold up two players there, but yeah, just the way that the Murri United team are playing now, they always make the opposition pay, particularly when they're in the 20-metre line. And yeah, the Murri United team just did that just by like a little eyes up footy. Little grubber through, and we always say the kicks are only as good as the chasers, and yeah, the chaser in that occasion race up and scored a try.
Excellent by Reid Doyle.
Reid Doyle.
He knew it was on, and it was a lovely little kick. Just a grubber in behind, and Doyle just charged towards it. Rin with the conversion. He makes it. And that'll take us out to 22 points to 0.
You've seen Jalen Cooper's. Oh no, it's Robinson. The kickoff.
And easily fielded by Murri United, and the defence is at 6s and 7s, and that's a high shot. Lazy, he just hung out the arm. No malice in it. But again, they give their opponents a piggyback down the field. Easy yards. They don't have to worry about carting it up now.
Yeah, that was on the first play as well after the kickoff. So
good touch finder with a narrow side. He's made 30 metres. 17. He wants to get on with it. He's got the mark from the touchy. And here they come. Looking for more points. They're hungry for points, and here's a good charge. The 11. He goes, slices through them like it's butter. It's Hannah. Couple of metres out. Oh, they're fanned out here. If they bring it to the left, it's try time. The big fella goes up the middle. They won't stop him. He's there.
The big fella. Well, that's just a reward for the effort that he's had. Oh, a little bit of shake a leg there to celebrate. Like I said, that was just great reward for the effort that the big number 8, Jermaine Yateman, has been producing for the Murri United team. We said that they were short on their right hand side, the Country Brothers, but Yateman said, "No, give me the ball. I'll score myself," and he did just that.
And a bit of a celebration from the big fella.
Yeah. No.
Rin's got another easy conversion. He's going to get his Kit Kat strike rate up, isn't he?
Yep. Just
He's got 2 from 3. This should be 3 from 4. Oh, no mistake. Over the blue dot.
Over the blue dot.
28-0. And we're a couple of minutes out from half time. So Murri United in total control here. Remembering if they can get a victory here, it'll put them in good stead to finish in the top 4 in this boys under-14 competition. We cut to the top 4. We have 2 semi-finals. 2 winners of those matches go on to the grand final. And there's a number of teams unbeaten through 4 matches. And these guys are unbeaten through 2. Got a bye this afternoon. So that'll be 3. If they get it here, it's 4. Oh, look at this. He puts on the afterburners and gets it to within 10 metres of the halfway line. Good run.
Anderson.
Little dart from dummy half from the 9.
Wallace.
No dummy half. He gets there just in time, Anderson. Oh, unfortunately, the marker took off early. It's always a temptation, isn't it, when you marker and you see the dummy half in there slow, you want to get to the other side.
Yeah, it's always a temptation.
I've liked what this young man's done. Oh, he wasn't expecting it. Oh, he was coming off injured.
Yeah.
Look, how unlucky.
Yeah, it's a bit unlucky there. If you're looking to the sideline and when the players to pass the ball, it's a bit unlucky. We see now the Country Brothers have an opportunity with the scrum and feed.
And again, let's hope it's not a serious injury because they've got, in all likelihood, semi-finals to come. And who is it? It's the 9. Wallace. Bo Dallin Wallace, the son of the coach.
Shifted out now, the Country Brothers.
Yep. They just need to hang on to it a little bit. Put a little bit of pressure on it because Murri United really haven't had to defend too much, have they?
No, that's right. It's just all been sort of one way with the Murri United. And, I really hope this will help them. A little piggyback. So I really hope that the Country Brother can put more pressure back on the Murri United.
They'll have to do it quickly. Half time about to sound. They might get 1 or 2 plays here. Or maybe none.
Maybe none.
Maybe one. Referee puts his finger up, says 1 play. What do? Little chip over the top. He gets back to 17. He's our little man. Doherty, he's had a pretty good game out there on the wing. And we'll go to half time here in this boys under 14 match here at the Queensland Murri Carnival 2024. It's Murri United 28 points to 0 over Country Brothers. Back with more action very, very shortly. Oh, he's just there. He's limping bad, isn't he? Yeah. Look at the size difference in some of these kids. Big compared to 12 and 8. 12, he's a big, tall thing. 13, he's solid too. Hard to believe they're not 14 yet. Tell him. 25 minutes or another 25 minutes are the same as the first half? Righto. Welcome back to Field 2 action here at the Queensland Murri Carnival 2024. I'm Chris Bombolas, joined in commentary by Brenton Bowen. Half-time in this boys under-14 match. Murri United, who are hoping to remain undefeated in the Carnival and make the top four in this division, are leading by 28 points to nil. I just asked Coach Clint Wallace, what did he tell the boys at half-time? He said, I want 25 more minutes of what you did in the first half and then you can have a break.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Because they do have a bye afterwards as well.
Oh, yeah.
A very simple message.
Very
Look,
simple.
We've got 25-minute halves. There's no time off for injury. Injuries are going to be a problem. They don't want any more injuries. They've already suffered a bad one to Bo Dallin Wallace. He was hobbling at the half-time. And so they want a nice, clean 25 minutes. Notch up the W next to their name. Maybe they could concentrate on their defence. Brenton, if you were the coach, you've scored 28. You know your attack's working. Now concentrate on maintaining the duck egg.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's the main thing that the Murri United have to concentrate now. Just just back the defence. I mean, we know that they can score some points in that, but yeah, just making sure that they keep Country Brothers to 0.
Good tackle. 6. He's a big, long, lanky looking 5'8" too, I must say. Oh, he's had a little Bo Peep. Ball comes free. And they swoop on at Murri United. They love opportunities, and that's what they've been good at. As soon as you turn over the ball, they're ready. Good front-on defence that time. Make sure that the 13 doesn't get moving. Comes out to the 1, like some of his stuff in this first half. As we head into the second half action, Sarriman is the one for Murri United. They fan right across here. Oh, he steps one, beats another with a fend, runs straight over the top of the third. He's a handful, the 13. Comes out to the 6. It's on out here. He goes all the way, and that'll be another try. This is Darius Anderson. He deserves one. He's had a pretty good match, the 5'8".
Yeah, he's been good all game, the 5'8". It's just directing traffic.
Yep.
Got a really nice selection of passes, and yeah, just another little show and go there, and in for another try from the Murri United team. And yeah, I feel like that try just comes off the back of the Country Brothers error, just on halfway.
Yep. And this Murri United side's very good at capitalising on those mistakes.
Is that 32-0 with that try? Yeah.
Conversion coming. It's successful. He's having a day out with the boot. Yeah. He's got 4 from 5. We'll give him another 2 points, 34 points to nil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tries, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals. So nice. My maths is pretty good.
Yeah, that's right.
I was just waiting for you to confirm that for me, Brent.
Yeah, the Murri United just score on their first set of 6 in this second half. So.
Oh, geez, he's taken a bit of a jump start out here, the little number 5 winger. And the big 6, the try scorer, comes straight at him, Anderson.
Yeah, didn't shy away,
no.
the 5.
Here's our little mate, Doherty. He doesn't mind a little bit of hard yards in amongst the big boys. This bloke, he's been elusive as well, going a little bit across field, but he gets a nice ball away, and all of a sudden they start to shift it wide. They're up to halfway. 2 tackles. Number 7, he takes a jink, goes back down to the blind side.
5th tackle.
Ren. Clearly I can't count. I thought it was only 3rd. Good kick over the top. 2 number 1s come together.
Went backwards, yeah.
What's the referee saying here? bloke injured. He's calling time off. It looks like Quade Williams, fullback for Country Brothers. And what's here? A penalty. He's given a penalty.
I wonder what for.
I think Saruman was tackled without the ball.
Yeah.
As he was trying to regather his kick. And as that was all happening, the two ones might have come together again, and Quade Williams is left on the ground. Looks a pretty serious injury.
Yeah, let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, 3 trainers with him. And let's give a shout out to all the medicos here at the carnival. They do a great job. It's a long, long haul. Remember, we had the seniors last week. We've got the juniors this week. And we have fantastic medical facilities here at the Albany Creek Crushers home ground. And all of the trainers and medical staff have the player safety as paramount. Shout out to them all. Young man gets up gingerly.
It's really, really good signs. You can get up. I know whether he's clutching his left shoulder or
back of his
back
neck,
of his
head
neck, yeah,
might have landed awkwardly, Brenton, in that exchange.
Yeah. But like I said, Bomber got the with the medics now, and they'll take really good care of him.
Yeah, heading straight over to the medical room. Of course, if there's any hint of concussion, what's going on here? Has there been a player given time?
Well,
hang on. The referee's pointed his hand the wrong way.
Yeah,
so the penalty goes to Country Brothers. Maybe the one was taken out, and this guy who committed the offence has been given 5 minutes in the bin because he made contact with him in the air. Perhaps that's it, if I read it now, going back. So, anyway, penalty went to Country Brothers. I think we've got a player in the bin for 5 minutes for Murri United, so they'll play a man down. Chase is good. The 16's motored towards it. Murri United have got a trailer behind, and he picks it up, and he beats one. Takes the tackle. Doherty's in at dummy half. He looks for someone. He's come back to, I think that's the 3. Now, I've liked him, Desmond Raymond. He's done some good things. And I reckon now, if you're the coach, you want them to hold possession because they're a player down. The more you can deny your opposition, who have an extra man, the ball, the better.
Yeah, that's right. The Murri United, just to make sure they play it safe. This will help them.
Yeah, this will help a lot inside the 10.
A little piggyback there, but looks like it's going to
take the tap and go. Charlie Jarrett, the captain. He's been good. He's done some really, really good things. Like the look of this side. Here's our big man. He's been excellent. Yeah. I'll speak of Yateman. He comes back into the line. He says, I'll have another charge. And off he goes. And this time the defence equal to the task. He gets up, plays it quickly, and they dart out of dummy half. Country Brothers awake to that one. No sneaky darts here. Come back in to our commentary side. It's up to the big 13, Jarrett, and he beats one, beats another. He'll go all the way. Oh, what have they said? Oh, the palm was illegal, was it? Fendoff's hit the opposing player maybe in the mush. The palm off. Unlucky. Okay. God, he was motoring again.
Yeah, it was just very strong for his age. It's
a big unit, isn't it?
Yeah, big unit. Just shrugging off players and from the Country Brothers, and
unfortunately, one of the palms may have landed in the wrong place.
Yeah,
he is strong.
But anyway, the Country Brothers now.
The ref's going to call him out.
Oh.
They can ill afford to lose another. They've already got one in the bin. One more in the bin. Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
You got to talk to him. It's just a palm off gone wrong. That's all. It
that's
wasn't
right.
a malice. He didn't raise a forearm. He didn't do anything like that. And sometimes in football, accidents happen, don't they?
Yeah,
that's something the
100%.
NRL's forgotten at this stage.
I know.
Like, I know targets and stay off this and do that, but when blokes are sliding in a tackle and someone's hit him high, you are making a normal tackle. The bloke slides over and falls into you. What are you going to do? You can't jump out of the way.
No, that's right. It's just the accidents. Accidents happen.
It's a contact sport.
Yeah.
Here's a good chase from Country Brothers. 14's back there, all on his own. He comes to the defence. He beats one, steps again, looks for an opening, found it, got up the middle. Finally, he's put down right on the halfway line. Country Brothers playing a man short at the moment. They've got one in the bin. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Murri United. Yeah.
Well,
come to the short side again. He's done some nice things. He's dropped it this time. I speak of Raymond. No advantage. So Country Brothers will get the feed. And all of a sudden we have a bit of a lull in the game.
Yeah, that hasn't been a try scored for a while, so and, just a little bit of drop balls here and there from both sides.
Got a bit sloppy, hasn't it?
Yeah, a bit sloppy.
So far, Brenton, the good news is the rain has gone around us. So
yeah.
they keep warning us that we're in for a weather event.
Yeah, looked a bit worrying there.
Yeah.
For us, 'cause you could feel the raindrops and that, but it was just a light drizzle. But yeah, it was a bit.
We can cop light drizzle. It's the storm and thunder and lightning, heavy rain, because we've got all electrical equipment everywhere. So far, so good. If we can hold off for a couple of more hours, we'll get through this day. Everyone will go home happy, particularly the teams that make the semi-finals and final. Country Brothers have got it. Very shallow 10, I thought.
Yeah.
Anyway, play on. Country Brothers come into it. That's a big hit. That's the 6. He is a big unit, Darius Anderson.
He's a big unit for a 6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Silly penalty. Is that a shoulder charge or a hit off the ball? He's going to call him out. Referee's giving him another stern talking to. He's put him in the bin for 5 minutes. They signalled 10, but it's only 5. And you better add the numbers. How many have they got? As the other player that's been out there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
11.
So it's 13 on 11. Yep. And he's gone over to the far side to serve his 5 minutes in the bin. Let's see if Country Brothers can take advantage of the numbers. Got a great opportunity here. Oh, he comes up quick in defence. Puts a bit of pressure on the 7. And he's dropped it. Let's play on. Just what Murri United needed, the ball in their hands. Are you doing your numbers here, Brenton? Working out how many they've got?
No. Oh, I just thought the Country Brothers again. I just thought guys are footed.
3, 5, 8, 11. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
right.
11,
The 3 goes through. Desmond Raymond. Last time I gave him a rap, he dropped the ball. I'm not going to say anything. The 5, 8 and the second row will work together, but this time the defence was good. Nice grassing tackle. They go to the far side. They've got a huge overlap out here, and the number 8 says, I'm going. And the cover puts him down. Couple of tackles left. They can go either way. They come to our side. Oh, and a little stumble at the worst possible time by Rin. 6th tackle. Unlucky. Again, Country Brothers, can they do some damage with the extra numbers?
Oh.
The little 16 went
flying.
Right over, yeah. To his credit, he bounces back up and he gets straight back into it. Good on him, like a little terrier. Cooper Johnson. Country Brothers might want to throw it around a little bit. They got 2 extra players with 2 in the bin for Murri United, and they decide to kick and say, well, let's play it down their end.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just feel like it just went the wrong way there and wrong option.
What's he got? A downtown penalty, has he?
No, it looked like it kicked the ball out on the full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's a penalty. It's not out on the full. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a tap.
No, that's right.
I'm going with a downtown rule. There were chasers in front of him, and the ref said you can't do that, even at this grade. I know they don't like it in the NRL anymore. And it does matter if you're involved in the play or not. Oh, there's a lovely one-handed offload. He's having a wow of a game, Yateman. Rin calls for it. He's got his big second rower out here. He sells him a dummy. Goes back on the inside. Doyle's lined up. He wants it again. Comes to the next biggest man on the field. He takes on 3 or 4 of them. He alley-oop pass out the back. It works for him because they've got an overlap now, even with the number shortage. Here's our little fella. Doherty gets a try. Oh, I like this little man. He's had a great little game, hasn't he?
He has. He has a really great game in that first half. He showed really big heart in defence and defusing bombs and just reward there for that really hard work he's been doing, and just to finish off that try there by the Murri United team.
They've still only got 11 on the field, so they've scored out wide with 11 on the field. That's a good effort. That's a fair effort.
Yeah, that's right. A fair effort by the Murri United team, and believe it or not, I think they had a overlap there, the Murri United team.
That's what I was trying to say. The numbers favour their opposition, yet they were able to outstrip them. So that's good play.
Yep.
Doyle, he kicked his only conversion earlier on in the match. Has he got this one? Gee, it looks good off the boot. Just shy. So it remains at 38 points to 0. So they're on course to get all 5 points, which will help them in the quest to finish in the top 4 and be a semi-finals contender. Short kickoff. Can they get hold of it? No, Country Brothers can't, but
it looks quick.
Murri United do. And in the end, that's a good cover defending tackle. He was gone for all money.
That was Anderson. He just come back on from his little break in the sin bin.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, good. Well spotted. He served his time. So now we've got 12 on 13. Or are we back to 13 on 13? Yeah, you can add them all up. There's too many. I can't.
Well, it looks like it's 12. I don't know whether they just are playing with 12 or because.
One's right on the sideline. Is he on the field of play? Yes, he is.
Yeah. But they should be. I think both players went off.
Should be back on.
Yeah.
About the same time. Oh, the big number 8, Yateman again. Look at him go. He beats another, stands in the tackle. Look at him.
Looking for an offload.
Yeah. He could have thrown it, but they've got numbers out here. If they throw it out to the right, it's good night, Nurse. And it comes out to the right, and it's a lovely cut-out ball. It goes out to the 3. Desmond Raymond's got his second try.
Desmond Raymond, yeah, well, put that try down to the run from Jermaine Yateman. He just, it took about 5 or 6 players there from the Country Brothers to take him down, and which meant the Country Brothers were sort of squeezed in the middle of the field, which opened the space up for the Murri United to shift the ball to their right and score in the corner from Desmond Raymond. Another try. You can see now Reed Doyle lines up for the conversion attempt.
42-0 it is.
Yeah, so it's
he made pretty good contact last time, so he's had a good sider from this side.
Yeah.
It's a little bit wider this time. Let's see what he's got.
Looks good.
Is that good?
Oh,
I reckon it went under the crossbar.
Yeah.
Direction was good, just not enough length on it. 42-0 it is, and we've got about 5 minutes of play left. So just quickly, this is a boys under 14 match. Murri United well in control, looking to remain undefeated for the tournament, get into the semis, and then it's anybody's game after that. What are you thinking of the 2 NRL prelim finals? We kick off in Melbourne tonight. Oh, he gets smashed and drops the ball.
Yeah, well, I think, all money you think Melbourne, it's really hard to beat.
Yep. Now, the experts are saying, those in the know, including our man behind us here, Nathan Peets, if there's going to be an upset, the Roosters are the likeliest to cause an upset.
Yeah,
but you're saying Melbourne?
Yeah, well, you think Melbourne really hard to beat, but I mean, like the Roosters, the way that they're playing, even though they're out without a few of their key men in
Walker and
Smith, but the guys that stepped in for them have really lifted the team, and I feel like the Roosters have lifted overall.
Any hope Cronulla against Penrith?
No, I mean, I don't know.
Not many are saying yes.
No, Penrith.
Country Brothers, can they get a try on out here?
Oh.
It comes to the fullback. He dances, comes back against the grain. The cover comes across. Our man Desmond Raymond gets him. Says, you're not going any further. It'd be nice to see him finish with a try. Can they do it? Here's a good run. Straight through the guts. And he gets to within 15 metres of the try line.
Robinson.
Go to the far side. And they put in another kick, and there's a 3-man overlap over here. And it's picked up, and it's a try, is it?
No, what's the ref saying?
It's a penalty.
The penalty is offside. I don't know what the...
Didn't he score? Oh, and again, he's pointed his arm one way, and the penalty's gone the other way. So they were in front of the kicker, were they?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, that was a little confusing. I think he was telling them to get on side when he should be pointing for the penalty. But anyway, no damage done. Yeah, well, but that was a nice. They tried something different in the dying seconds.
A bit unlucky there, the Country Brothers. Yeah, like I said, they keep trying. The effort's there, always there, and
he took it beautifully. And I thought he'd scored. Seriously, I thought he'd scored. Yeah. This bloke's had a wow of a game. The two of them. Here he goes. They got the ability to stop him. They get it back inside, and the ref said forward.
Bit of a expensive play there by the Murri United, but unfortunately, just come up with a forward pass there.
We're in the dying seconds. Who's impressed you out of the Murri United? 42-0 they lead.
Oh, I mean, I feel like all the players, but the big front rowers.
Yeah, they've been outstanding.
Led by Jermaine Yateman.
Yep.
And the six have been good.
Yeah.
Anderson.
13's been good.
13's, yeah. It's really hard to
put a kick in. It's a valiant chase, but there's enough Murri United players there to defuse the situation. And they'll go on to remain undefeated. Remember, this is their third victory. They have a bye this afternoon. So in all likelihood, they will go through to the top four and be playing in the semi-finals. There goes the siren. That'll signal it's time, fellas, but they want to have one more crack at him, and there's an overlap here, and he decides to kick. I would have put it through the hands, but the big number 12's coming for it. He kicks again. He's a chance. Can he get there? No, a teammate does. Snatches it away from him. Anderson gets one after the full-time siren. What a way to finish.
What a way to finish the game. Well, Anderson, the six, had numbers on his outside on the right, but he opted for the kick, and was it the 12 that
Reed Doyle.
Reed Doyle. He was first to the ball there, and he kicked it, toted ahead, and Anderson just stole the ball, and ended up with a try on just after the hooter.
Yeah.
And the Murri United finished off with a try.
With a spectacular try.
Hey?
2 kicks in it. Second rower getting the second kick, and the bloke who kicked the original one jumps through and grabs it. Great try.
Great try.
This would just be the icing on the cake if Charlie Jarrett, the captain, could slot it from here. He's gone across the face of goal. No goal. No damage done. And that'll officially end this match. Boys under 14, 46 points to 0. Murri United over Country Brothers. We'll take a break. More action coming up very, very shortly.